don't know how to do it right. No self-help kit for living life. People tell me I'm losing my mind, and I can't get out from behind. I'll do it better if I can, but I'd rather be a man. Welcome back to another Storyteller series here. This is the Storyteller behind Rather Be a Man. These storytellers are where I get to kind of dig in a little bit more to the songs that I write, to some of the circumstances and thoughts behind where these songs came from. Rather Be a Man is one of my earlier ones. It was a song that I wrote back in 2006-ish, we'll say. And it was when I first came back to songwriting. It was, I've mentioned this before, but I wrote my first song when I was in high school. I was like a junior in high school, something like that, and maybe a senior. And I liked doing it. I really liked it. I thought it was really cool to kind of have an idea, build something to fruition, and then perform it and hear it come together. But my insecurity, imposter syndrome, kind of some of the things that a lot of creatives deal with, I know, but that I certainly dealt with, kind of took over me, and I kind of said, well, that's for other people to be doing, right? There are people that are professionals at this. I'm not one of those people. I shouldn't be doing this. I should just let the professionals do it, and so I stopped doing it. Fast forward a bunch of years, and when I was 25, 26, and I started writing again, right? And 2 a.m. was my first song that I wrote when I came back, and Rather Be a Man was probably the second or third song that I wrote during that time, and it was actually inspired by the question that a character on a TV show asked one time, and I don't remember the exact words of the character, but it was the idea was, do you have to be crazy to make something great, right? Do you have to? And the way that I took that was, if you want to create something lasting, if you want to create something that impacts people, that does amazing things, and goes far beyond yourself, do you have to lose yourself? Do you have to sacrifice your physical health, your mental health? Do you have to sacrifice your relationships? Do you have is there by default a cost to that, right? When it comes to your life. And Rather Be a Man was a way that I kind of explored that, right? It was an exploration of that question, and kind of my decisions on what I wanted life to be. And, I'm not saying that I can do it better or worse than anybody else, but one way or another, I'm going to do it this, like when it comes to my life. And that's kind of the chorus of this is like, I don't know how to do it right. No self-help kit for living life, right? There's no way to, there's no box of tools that's, a little DIY kit that you can use to build this whole thing. And at the end of the day, you got to figure it out, right? I mean, it's you're gonna make mistakes. You're gonna do things that you wish you could take back. But at the end of the day, if the choice is between selling your soul or to kind of invoke Robert Johnson, the myth of Robert Johnson, if the choice is between sacrificing friends, family, relationships, if the choice is between kind of just giving up on physical and mental health to do something great because that's what you think that the cost is, or that's what in this case what I thought that the cost was, that at the end of the day I would rather just be a man. I'd rather be somebody that I can be proud of, somebody that my son can look up to, somebody that other people can look to and say, you know what, he's a good guy. And I haven't done it right all the time. I haven't done everything right, and God knows I've fallen down more than my fair share of occasions. But and that's that line of if I fall down, can't pick myself up off the ground, would you be there to hold my hand? That was very much a a realization that there are going to be times when I fall. There are going to be times that I can't get up. There are going to be times that I need help to be the man that I want to be. And I've been fortunate that I've been able to rely on friends, family, my wife. I've been, and there have been times when I've been able to do it myself, and there have been times when I've had to seek help from people who know a lot more than all of us combined. And so but again, at the end of the day, it's the song is an exploration in the pursuit of the idea that if I have to choose between getting all my music goals and reaching everything and giving up what makes me me and what makes me the man that I want to be, then personally I'd rather be a man. And so that's what Rather Be a Man's about. And like I said, it was an early song that I wrote, but it's one that I'm still pretty proud of. I like it's a simple progression. It's I threw in the little suspension there just for because why not? But yeah, I mean but other than that, it's really simple. But I feel like that always kind of allowed me to to focus on the things that I actually wanted the words to say. And so hopefully you like it. It's one, like I said, it's one of my favorite songs. It's one of the songs that I'm more proud of because it does say something, right? And it tells a pretty distinct story. So anyway, and I hope you like these too. I hope you like these storyteller sessions. These are a lot of fun for me. I get to, because my stories are the way that I connect with people, the way that I tribe people and kind of pull them into my crew. And so I hope that you're enjoying these too, and I hope that these speak to you, and I hope that you're able to connect with them as well. And hey, let me know in the comments your thoughts on this, right? On what songs like Rather Be a Man and things like that mean to you. I'd love to hear more. So if you're liking what I'm doing, shoot me a comment, like, share, subscribe, all the good things. But yeah, I will look forward to seeing you again real soon in another one of these. Cheers.